said Jeff Hardy will be here next week. Now, whether he accepts or not, we're going to find out. But the good news is he is getting Jeff Hardy back here live at the TNA Asylum.
Well, you're right. We've heard that Jeff Hardy has accepted the invitation. But the question is, will Jeff Hardy accept the proposal of the American Dream? And what is that offer?
I'll tell you what, it's half the battle just getting him here.
And their opponents. First of all, they are the team of Chris Sabin and the Amazing Red.
The pairing of the two former X Division champions brings together two of the most innovative high flyers in the business today. And tonight, they join forces with a duo that reunited last week with a bang.
And their tag team partners. They are the team of the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels and Prime Time. They are Triple X.
For weeks, we anticipated the reunion of Triple X. And with the separated shoulder of Christopher Daniels sufficiently healed, we weren't disappointed when he once again teamed with Prime Time. And how's this for a comeback? Last Wednesday on pay-per-view, they won the Tornado tag over two other teams. Then last week on Impact, they won a judge's decision over the reigning NWA World Tag Champs, the Naturals, in a non-title bout. That's what I'm talking about, a team that reunited with a bang.
Oh, Triple X is back, and let me tell you something. They're teaming up with two other former X Division champions, like you mentioned, in the Amazing Red and Chris Sabin. And you look at those four and you say, well, it's kind of like I said last week, this is an X Division match made in heaven. You look at the stars, and I'm going to tell you why it is. Because love them or hate them, and you know our feelings about Scott D'Amore, those four athletes on Team Canada work together as well as any four-man team we've ever seen in TNA history.
It is the battle for dominance in the X Division. It rages on in this 8-man tag match. Think about this. A week ago, we saw 3 two-man teams competing in that wild Tornado tag match. Tonight, all 4 members of Team Canada facing the other 2 teams combined. And as you said, you referred to this as X Division heaven.
Oh, as you see right there, is Johnny Devine working on the arm of Prime Time. Prime Time going to use his strength right here. As you can see how he does. He gets out of it, but oh, nice elbow by Devine.
Springs off the ropes, goes to the cross body block. Primetime able to avoid the contact, but Eric Young hit it perfectly. Check that out. Great matrix.
Oh, he's just so strong. I mean, this guy gets better and better every single day.
Right back to the pin attempt for Primetime on Eric Young. Not able to put him away, and tag is into the Fallen Angel. Christopher Daniels in, and watch Triple X with the double team.
Oh, look how they work together. You can see Daniels sets him up, and they're going to do it again. Look at this teamwork, yes!
First the leapfrog into the clothesline. Then you see Primetime elevate Daniels, able to drop the leg. Oh, perfect move. Judo takedown.
Oh,
Daniels, elbows, shots, forearms for the other 3 members of Team Canada on the apron.
Just to let them know he's there.
Here comes Red.
Oh, and look at this. These guys are so sharp. They're crisp. They're fast. I think this dream team here, as we call it, showing Team Canada that they are so skilled in the ring and they know how to work together so well. As you see Red go for the pin.
Red pin attempt on Young. Near fall for the Amazing One from Brooklyn, New York. And now Red goes to the corner. Tags in. Another former X Division champion, Chris Sabin.
Oh, Sabin catches it perfectly right there, and here he goes. 2.
One of the best drop kicks in the business today, and Sabin hit that one just to perfection. Nailed Eric Young. Young able to come back, however. Caught Sabin that time with a knee right into the midsection and tags in the Team Canada captain, Petey Williams. In my mind, Don, Petey Williams coming off one of the biggest wins of his 3-year career. It was last week on Impact. Williams winning that 3-way when he beat X Division champ AJ Styles and Sabin, using that devastating Canadian destroyer, the flip pile driver to pin Sabin and get the win. What a finishing move that is.
It is unbelievable. One of the most brutal I've ever seen is Johnny Devine right there, though, catches that. But you're right, Petey Williams really becoming a superstar out of this Team Canada. And that Canadian destroyer is the most vicious finisher I've ever seen here in TNA. It's unbelievable, and Sabin was on the receiving end of it. Now Sabin trying to fight over there to get a tag in, and look at how Team Canada works. They keep Sabin over there on their side.
Have to figure that Team Canada coach Scott D'Amore is behind this strategy, and it certainly is sound. The double team, Sabin shot into the turnbuckles. Watch Young and watch Devine as they meet in the middle and take down Sabin. Here's a pin, another pin attempt, and another near fall for Team Canada.
I'll tell you what, somebody we haven't even seen in the ring right yet is the most powerful of this group, and that's Bobby Roode. And for what you see, you've got there's so much diversity with Team Canada, and they absolutely know how to work together.
Headstand in the corner as we take a picture-in-picture look. Bottom left-hand side of the screen, obviously AJ Styles still in pain. There you see NWA Director of Authority Vince Russo talking with him. Looking at, looks like a trainer looking as well, taping up the knee of AJ Styles.
I don't know how to interpret that. I don't know, are they taping it up so that he can come out, or are they taping it up just for health reasons? We'll try to let you know more as that goes on. And there you see Bobby Roode in there in the middle, and look at Roode and Divine as they're just letting Sabin have it. Sabin's got to get a tag here, Mike.
Also understanding, I'm getting word through my headset that Jerry Lynn is Jerry Lynn is lobbying with NWA Director of Authority Vince Russo to possibly take the place of AJ later tonight.
Well, think about it. Jerry Lynn was embarrassed by Kazarian and Michael Shane right into the middle of the ring, and it's personal to him too. And you know how Jerry Lynn feels about AJ. AJ earned his respect, and I'll tell you something, that's pretty cool of Jerry Lynn wanting to come in and take over that bout for AJ Styles.
Let's watch the power man now of Team Canada, Bobby Roode, the biggest, the strongest, the most physical of the four-man Team Canada team, as he has the reverse chin lock on Chris Sabin, going to try and get back up to his feet.
Just pulling on Sabin's neck right there, and Sabin, again, look at this, just threw him down. Has got to get a tag. Look how Team Canada's working together. It's like nobody's out in the ring for longer than 30 seconds. They're keeping everybody fresh.
That's the key to a great tag team, as Divine, at the same time as he connects with that neck breaker, you notice that he takes the feet out of his opponent.
Christopher Daniels coming in at the right time, and I think that was the right move for the Fallen Angel, because Sabin has got to be weary. As you see him, though, trying to reach in and fight back, but he just doesn't have enough as Divine beats him down. Oh, no. Oh, Sabin fights out of a good kick.
Excellent counter by Sabin. Finally punctuating the move with the drop kick from in tight. But now the key is for Sabin to get to the opposite side of this six-sided ring and get one of his three tag team partners into the battle.
Oh, he's got to get over there somehow. Look at this. Divine's just not going to let him do what he does. And who's coming in? Prime Time. Yo!
Springboard into the clothesline, takes down Young. There's one for Divine. Spin kick takes down Young. Prime Time on fire. Leg lariat for Divine. Oh, man.
Bobby Roode, though, just coming in. But I'll tell you what, Christopher Daniels got his back.
Caught him at the enziguri. Now Daniels takes Petey Williams up.
Oh, what a move by Petey Williams. This guy is really becoming a star as you saw him think on his feet, think up in the air. But Amazing Red catches him, takes him down. Look at that.
Red gonna go for the cover, but Eric Young is there. He's gonna wheelbarrow him up. Oh, drives him down to the mat.
The action just going back and forth as you see the strength of Prime Time. Oh, man.
Tilt-a-whirl slam by Prime Time on Young. Bobby Roode full Nelson slam on Prime Time. Bobby Roode the pin, bodies all over the ring.
Oh, this action's just going crazy. We'll do our best to try to follow it. As you see right there, Christopher Daniels throwing Bobby Roode right out of the ring.
And now
what's Daniels doing? Oh, takes him right outside of the back, the moonsault backwards.
Springboards, hits that split leg moonsault out on Bobby Roode. Now Divine!
Oh, Divine! Did you see the extension that he got? He got so high coming off those top ropes.
He caught the springboard moonsault on Daniels. Watch Prime Time fly.
Oh, Prime Time catches Divine perfectly.
Twisting cross body block by Prime Time. Eric Young, is he next?
Oh no, Sabin's not going to let him do it, and Sabin takes him out. And there they both go.
Momentum takes both over, and both at the same time, gonna skin the cat and come back in. And look at Sabin. Hit scissors take over for Young.
As it is just broken up right here. As it's right here in front of us, and it's become a brawl. And seems like that always happens when Team Canada's involved. It's just they just get under your skin.
6 men on the floor brawling. Amazing Red and Petey Williams up on the second rope. Petey Williams.
Oh, did you see that? As he pulled him all the way outside the ring and takes them all out.
Amazing Red just superplexed Petey Williams from the top rope outside the ring. We got to take another look. We got
to. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, as you see Bobby Roode, though, right here in front of us, using his strength on Red. Oh, but Red counters and puts him right into the steel ring post.
Shoulder first goes Roode into the steel. As we look over the shoulder of the Team Canada coach, Scott D'Amore. Red from the middle row.
He's caught him. He got him.
Where's the referee?
Here he is. Red's got him pinned.
Referee Mike Posey's out here with the other wrestlers. There goes D'Amore.
Did you see that? Red let D'Amore have it. Gave D'Amore the elbow. Oh, was that great?
Now Red gonna try and go high risk again. Red,
Oh, D'Amore catches him.
D'Amore from behind, shoving Red off the top. Wrestlers, Daniels, Divine, Primetime, all getting back into the ring. Far side, there you see Bobby Roode gonna wind up.
Oh.
Canadian bomb, caught him with the power bomb.
He's got him right there.
Quick
You see
roll.
right here. Wait a minute, there's two counters. They're giving it to Triple X.
The winners of the match, the team of Triple X, Chris Sabin, and the Amazing Red.
Almost at the same time, as you see Bobby Roode not happy with the situation, Roode hitting the Canadian bomb on Red and went for the cover. But on the opposite side of the ring, as referee Mike Posey slid back in from the floor, he saw Triple X, Sabin and Red in position to get the win, and that's when he counted 3.
I'm telling you, I think Scott D'Amore has a good argument. Let's see if we can see this. I think D'Amore's got a good argument here.
Here's a different angle as we look at the handheld camera, the same position as D'Amore.
Look at Red is pinned.
But on the other side,
so close.
referee's decision, that's what Posey saw. D'Amore's not happy. In the least, neither of the other Team Canada members. To the back, Scott Hudson with the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett.